Now, there's one potential kink though. When you send an activity that requires a bunch of changes to be sent out to multiple devices, what happens when the TV has to be turned on and the receiver has to be changed to a different channel and they're not, to different input, and they're not in the same general area? Now, remotes send out a pretty broad signal, so in this setup, I should be okay. But what about my setup downstairs where most of my home theater devices, they were tucked away inside a closet? Well, great, I have my TV over here and I have all of my rack of various stuff over there, and my remote is supposed to work this and then the rack over there. How the heck is that going to happen? Well, do you happen to see this cute little box on top of the TV? This unassuming little guy is a remote receiver. That is, when I press the remote here, you can see that it lights up and shows you that it's receiving. Well, big deal, you might say. Well, what about if I told you that the other end of this connected cable goes over to a cool little box behind the closet? This junction box takes the input from the remote receiver box over there and splits it off into these little bugs that you can place right on each device's infrared remote receiver. So a press of the button aimed at the remote receiver gets transferred and placed right at these devices, right where they live, even behind closed doors. Very, very slick. So you might be maybe the type of person who loves the look of a hidden home theater setup. Using a remote extender setup like this is an awesome way to control everything you have. And you know what? Check this one out. I ran a cable through the wall to this little micro receiver that is made by the same company that makes the remote extenders, and the other end of this cable goes directly to that little rear panel that we saw just a moment ago. So check this out. I'm in another room with some connected speakers and I can control this guy. Check it out. How cool is that? I can control him just like I'm in the other room. How slick is that? There are other wireless remote extenders on the market, and they work with varying degrees of effectiveness. I just know if you want to do it right, this really is the way to go. You spend a little bit more time routing the cables through the walls, but you get a rock solid experience with your remote. I just point the remote at the TV and it turns up solid and strong right at the device in the closet. Nice. Hi, I'm David Wells, and the clip you've just seen is just a taste of what you can find in my free mini course that teaches you the 7 secrets that can help you save thousands and thousands of dollars while creating your very own dream home theater. It's a really cool course that drops right into your email inbox with full-length, high-res videos and articles, not these fuzzy little video clips that you've just seen. I've been a technical consultant to superstars like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Diana Ross, and a bunch of others, designing and installing video and audio environments. And I'd love to just get that same cool information into your hands that can help you build a home theater setup of your dreams within a budget that you can afford. Anyway, go to besthometheaterguide.com and sign up for the free mini course, and you can get the first full-length high-res video immediately with accompanying article, and I'll send the rest every few days so that you can learn at your own pace. That's besthometheaterguide.com. Sign up and I'll see you in a couple of minutes.